Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penjo and welcome back to Rimworld, where we continue the tale of our 12 colonies and their many animals. And last time out, the big thing was that we started work on our spaceship. The spaceship that's going to take our colonists away from this terrible Rimworld upon which they find themselves. And let's just go and have a look at the spaceship that we've constructed so far, shall we? There we go, that is it. That is what we've built so far. It's not much of a spaceship, is it? The camel is not part of the spaceship assembly, by the way. It's just these two bits here. I mean, it doesn't look very much, does it? A Star Trek would have been rubbish had the spaceships looked like this. But we had to start somewhere. So we built two structural beams. We could actually build them. We had the resources. And there they are. They're in. And yeah, it's something. It's at least something. A bit of the spaceship is now in. So to these, we can attach the little sort of cryo sleep pod things that our colonists can go into. And of course, we need to build far more than this. We need to build reactors and engines and goodness knows what else, other bits and bobs. But I think what we'll do is, I think if we can just try each part and just build a little something, maybe if it's just one sort of cryo sleep pod or maybe the engine or something like that, just make sure that we build a tiny bit of spaceship each part. Even if it's just one little sort of cryosleep pod, then we're making progress on the spaceship. I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it can't get much more rubbish looking than this, because this is just two beams. So yeah, we'll work on that as we go. But that was quite big. That's quite a big thing because, you know, we've been waiting for so long to get spaceshipy bits in, and we finally have, which is wonderful news. Also, we attended some peace talks. So Colonel, Beryl and Croc went out to attend some peace talks. And Beryl did get injured. There was an ambush on the way. Beryl did get injured and I completely forgot to treat her injuries. I think, however, she's going to be okay. It looks like she is healing up. I mean, I suppose she could get an infection or something, which would be bad. But they attended the peace talks and everything went fine. I can't remember who it was with. Who was it with? Hang on, I should have possibly looked at this earlier. Should have written this down. It was the blue folks. It was the Henu People's Accord. So before the peace talks, they really didn't like us. They did not like us at all. They had a very sort of negative opinion of us. But since the peace talks, that's gone up. It's gone up to plus 14, which means they're probably going to stop attacking us, which is lovely because they have been attacking us quite a lot. So hopefully they'll leave us alone for a little bit, which would be very, very welcome. And Colonel, Beryl and Croc are on the way back, in fact. How far away are you? 0.9 days. What time is it? So it'll take them a little bit longer. They'll arrive tomorrow at some point because they will sleep overnight because it's 7 o'clock now. So yeah, they'll sleep overnight and they'll arrive tomorrow, which is lovely. So they'll be back home, hopefully without any issues, which would be splendid. And there was a marriage. There was a lovely wedding that everybody attended, apart from Farmer. I think Farmer slept in through the wedding, but that's okay. That was her choice. So yes, Ash and Redwin, or Ashwin, as we could see from up here, they got married, which was lovely. It was all very, very splendid indeed. And everybody got a great big mood sort of boost from that. Nick, let's go and look at yours. What was it? So attended the wedding was a 20-point mood boost, and it lasts quite a long time. I mean, that's 5.7 days from now, and they got married a little while ago. So that's a good thing. That's a nice thing that's sort of lingering around. And there was a raid. We dealt with a raid. It was absolutely fine. And we have moved our sort of, for lack of a better phrase, our corpse burning facilities over into this corner, because that's what that does, really. The Granite Electric Crematorium, it just burns dead bodies. That's what it's for. And it was over here. It was here, so it was working fine. It was absolutely functioning as you would expect. And you know, it was easier for people to get to. But the bodies were out here. The bodies were sort of just piled up out here. And this is a relatively common walkthrough, as we can see here with Hull. And when there were big piles of bodies here, people walked past them and they got a little bit sad, which is understandable. I would not like to walk past a great big mound of corpses, particularly if they were in sort of, you know, relatively advanced state of, you know, decay or whatever. So yeah, what we've done is we've moved it up here. It's out of the way, which is wonderful. So we've tucked it in the corner. So hopefully less people will happen across the big piles of bodies. I mean, some people might, if they're animal tending or farming or whatever, they might see them, but less people, I think, is the general idea of that. Less people will see them. So, well, yeah, hopefully the mood will not be sort of debuffed from lots of people by seeing dead bodies. So there we go. So we did many, many things. And just before we begin this part, this is the 60th part of our Rimworld series. 60 parts, which is very, very silly indeed. I never thought that we'd get this far. I thought playing Rimworld for the first time blind, I knew of Rimworld, and I've spoken to people about Rimworld, and friends of mine had played it, and I knew it was hard. I knew it was very, very difficult. It was very, very unforgiving at points. But I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. And I kind of expected to get a little bit of the way in, maybe build a little base, and, you know, do okay. But I did not expect to get all this in. I didn't expect to still be alive at this point. 60 parts in is very, very silly indeed. But of course, I went in, completely blind. And I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the comments section, if it wasn't for you lovely people out there leaving comments and helping me out and, giving me friendly little nudges and bits of advice and stuff like that, this would have been over a long time ago. Rimworld series would not have reached 60 parts. It might have got to 15 or something. Because, this, and I've said it before, this is as much your Rimworld game and your Rimworld series as it is mine. So thank you very much, commenting people, for making sure that we got to 60 parts of Rimworld. I mean, who knows how long it will continue. I'd like to get the spaceship at least built and fired up. Maybe we'll get wiped out with the massive, consistent, big wave of attacks that come along once the ship is switched on. I don't know, but it's way better than I ever thought we could have got to, and I'm very, very happy with how it's all worked. So thank you, commenting people. Thank you for helping out, and yes, hopefully we can, I can do you proud, and we can at least get the spaceship constructed, and we'll see where we go from there. So I think what we'll do is, let's get Colonel and Beryl and Croc home. They're not that far away. It's going to take them, maybe sort of, middle of next day to get home. I don't think there's anything else sort of happening. There's no pressing issues. Nobody is injured. Max Master has given birth. Well, isn't that some fun news? So there we go. Max Master's given birth. So I think we'll run time on until Colonel, Beryl and Croc arrive home. We have to hope that Beryl does not sort of suffer any lasting sort of injury. Oh, there you go. Hey, Beryl the cook is fully healed, so she's not going to. So we'll just run time on until they arrive home. I am amazed that there's quite so many people out and about doing things at 5 in the morning in our little Rimworld settlement. Farmer, yes, I can understand. You're a night owl and you come out at night and you do all your stuff. Wee Hours is out doing stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're sowing a cocoa tree. So you thought, do you know what? I don't need sleep. I'm going to go and sow a cocoa tree. And Redwin is cleaning trash. He's just going around just cleaning stuff up. Go to bed. Go to bed, you lot. How tired are you? See, you must have had a very odd sort of sleeping schedule because your rest is actually relatively good. Wee Hours also relatively good. So they must have gone to sleep at weird times because they're sort of up very, very early. I mean, it's fine. It's good that they're doing stuff. It's good they're being industrious. It's just a little bit weird to see them sort of out and about. Also, I think the corn that we planted a while ago. I mean, the field has been decimated a little bit by possibly animals. I don't know. Or maybe like the sort of radioactive fallout thing we had. But some of the corn is ready. It's pretty much there. We've got 98%, we've got 99%. And this is good because you get quite a lot of stuff from corn. There you go, look. 22 bits of corn from that, 22 from there. So we'll get quite a lot of nice food from this, which is good, which I think it's being used already, look. Ash is absolutely furiously cooking many, many meals because we were looking a bit low for simple meals at one point, but now, we're topping back up. So 68 and rising, which is lovely to see. And this load of corn here will help no end with our food supplies. Oh, crikey, Sibob has given birth as well. We must have quite a lot of animals. We must have an awful lot of animals. So we've got 4 baby cows. That's quite a lot. We could possibly get rid of those because we don't necessarily need 4 of them, and then we've got various Labrador puppies. We've got 2 that are not named, and then of course one got named. I think, did it Nuzzle? Was it Cunic or something like that? So Cunic named it Ulysses, which is a good name for a Labrador puppy. So we've got these 3 as well. I mean, it was suggested in the comments, and I don't know how I feel about this, that we might get rid of the older ones. So get rid of Sibob, get rid of Bristly, sell them because they're quite old. They're quite old camels now. And what we could do is, when they go, we'll just rename 2 of the younger camels after Sibob and Bristly. Because I would feel bad just getting rid of them. I would feel terrible just going, right, there you go, we've sold you Sibob, we've sold you Bristly. So we'll keep you in the game. I think that's what we might have to do. Because they're quite old. They're very, very old indeed now. And if we can sell them and get something for them, that's fine. I mean, I'd feel a bit bad as well if they died. Which maybe they will. I don't know the general life expectancy of a dromedary sort of camel thing. But they're home. They are home, which is wonderful. Welcome back. Oh, and there's Abrexis as well. Hello, Abrexis. I don't know, but if they die, I'd feel a little bit bad if we then ate them. I would feel like that was all sorts of terrible. I feel like we should possibly bury them because they're kind of they're part of the they're part of the team, and I would feel just a little bit bad going, oh, what's for breakfast? Oh, a bit of bristly. Oh, right, lovely. That's nice. That doesn't really sit right with me. So maybe we'll try and sell them when we can, and then rename a couple of these calves after Sir Bob and Bristly. I think that would be a good idea. And our travelling people have arrived home, and here we go. So Abrexis is carrying all of this stuff. Yeah, we did not get to trade anything with them. I thought maybe when we went to the peace talks, there might have been a little chance for trading, but there was not. There was not at all. So yeah, we took all these guns and things, which we didn't need in the end. We have brought back some berries, which is nice. We also took some silver with us as well, which possibly it would have been useful had we kept all these things here, because we could have got ourselves a lovely bit of armour, but never mind. So right, let's unload all these things. I think we need to unload everything for then people to put them back into storage and what have you. So hopefully people get on that pretty quick. There we go, look. People are running around doing all that kind of stuff very rapidly indeed. So yeah, there we go. Right, everybody is back. I like the fact that we've got people home again. We are fully armed. We're fully prepared. That's very encouraging. Do you know who's doing most of the hauling of these things? It's the dogs. The dogs have just hauled maybe 3 or 4 items away. All of our humans are just not bothered. They're just leaving all the stuff outside here to just fall apart and collapse. The dogs have actually been doing the hauling work. Well done, dogs. Whilst it's relatively quiet, he says, knowing that Rimworld can throw terrible things at us at any moment, but while it's quiet right now, what are we researching? We are researching starflight sensors. So we're, about 1,400 points in to 4,000 points. That's okay. That's okay. That is slowly ticking up. Oh, actually, I say it's slowly. It's ticking up quite nicely indeed. Qnick, I believe. Is Qnick on it? Is it Qnick at the research bench? Yes, it is. So Qnick, I think, is our best person to do all this sort of stuff. So that's ticking up very nicely indeed. That will get done. Then it's machine persuasion. And then we're done in terms of all the stuff that we need to actually build a spaceship. Ooh, let's have a look at this. That might have some steel in it and some components and what have you. That could be very, very good. So yeah, we'll go and grab that stuff while we can. Somebody will be on that. Oh, it's wee hours. Well, of course it is, because wee hours doesn't do enough with the doctoring and the planting and the hauling and everything else. So yeah, you just thought you'd do this as well. A component and 30 steel. That's okay. That's not to be sniffed at. That is no bad thing. So let's have a look. What other ship thing can we build? Can we build something else? So we've got structural beams. That's fine. What about the reactor? So the reactor requires 350 steel. We don't have enough steel. We do have enough plasteel. I think we've got enough uranium. We've got loads of uranium to build that. And we have enough advanced components. It's just the steel that we are lacking. Okay, I mean, do we want to start trying to get some crypto sleep caskets? Maybe just get even 1 or 2 of those in. And then it's something, isn't it? It is something that we have constructed. Hull is very careful. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's not on maximum speed. I was like, why is Hull walking so slowly? But yes, of course, we're on dawdling speed. So yeah, I just want to get little bits built. I think I kind of get that, maybe building the little sort of sleep casket things would be good, because we need those. We need 12 of them if we want to get everybody off this rock, which would be nice. But I kind of want to build the reactor. I want to get the gigantic reactor sort of placed. I mean, it's annoying that we can't get it sort of... Hang on, no, we could get it central. We could do it like that. Yeah, there we go. We could do it like that, and the reactor could be in the middle. So that's all, it's all nice and symmetrical at the moment. But yeah, we do need a little bit more steel, however. I mean, we do have... Yeah, Kirchen is down here. He loves doing the mining down here. Kirchen is obsessed with doing the mining over here. But are we getting... Is it slower to get this steel over here now? I don't know, but he is digging. He's getting free steel, essentially, for that. There's wee hours again. Just doing something else. Doing some hauling this time. Just go and sit down, wee hours. Just go and stop. Go and put your feet up and watch television or something. Oh, somebody in the comments said they thought the chairs were the wrong way around. I think they're the right way around. I think they are the correct way around. They're pointing at the telly. I think if they were that way, if they looked like this, then they'd be facing the wall. But I think they are facing the television. I'm pretty certain they're going that way. I don't ever see anybody in here using this. I mean, it's on, isn't it? The television is on, and we've got some comfy chairs. In fact, one of them is a masterwork. It's a masterwork of a chair. It's not just comfortable. It is the most comfortable chair there ever has been. So I don't know. I don't remember seeing people in there. But then again, I'm not really looking for that. Maybe people do use it, and I just don't see it. So yeah, but I do want to get a spaceship thing in. I kind of would like to get the reactor in, if we can do that. Oh, well, this is going to cause all sorts of trouble, isn't it? Okay, right, a psychic ship has crashed. Not too far away from where the last psychic ship crashed. However, We do have... they're all outside and dormant. And there's 4 of them. However, if we shoot that, are other things going to come out? It's affecting the males. I mean, that's okay. That's okay for us, because we only have 3 of those. I think we've got Redwin, Croc. Is that it, actually? We've only got the 2? Hang on. No, Kirchin, of course. So Kirchin, Croc, and Redwin are the 3 males. So they'll be affected by this thing. Oh, why has that happened now? I was going to go and do some exciting things with spaceships. However, that will probably turn into quite a lot of nice components. That will turn into all sorts of things. There'll be bits of sort of stuff here that we can melt down for steel. There'll probably be advanced components in there. We can break all these things down, which will be lovely, and turn those into components and stuff as well. So it could be really, really useful. But yeah, the only thing is we have to fight them first. And as we've seen, they're quite killy. The killy, stabby death robots, they don't really like, alive human being people. They want to kill us in the face. So we're going to need to take them on. Now, what I'm thinking is, can we use our mortar? Can we have a little go at them with our mortar? Get a high explosive shell and fire it at them. Because I can't remember, did we do that last time? With the other ship that was over here? I genuinely cannot remember. But I think we could try that. We could give it a go. Will it wake them up? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But do we want to do that or not? Do you know what? Let's have a go, shall we? Why the heck not? We might get a few lucky hits on this. I mean, when we fired at the chaps over here, the raiders who came along over in this way, the shot was absolutely, utterly bang on. It was exactly where we aimed and it was brilliant. So maybe we will look out and do that again. So, yeah, let's pick just there, please. So it's not on hold fire. What are we actually firing shell-wise? No, right, not incendiary. High explosive shells. I don't imagine incendiary shells are going to be much good against robots. I don't think they're going to be very effective. So high explosive shells. And given that it's 1 in the morning, Farmer will be around. So you come over here, Farmer, and come and do some firing at some terrifying robots, if you would be so kind. So there we go. Right, you've got to change the shell then. Okay, yes, we had incendiary in before, which is fine. We're going to fire in 2 and 1, and here goes, and aiming. Come on, please be a good shot. So it's going over this way, and it's a terrible shot. Yay! But it did put out some fire, possibly, by removing everything around it. But there we go. Okay, right, hang on. Second time will be better. Ms. Awesome J has given birth. Okay, that's nice. Right, where's this one going? This looks much better. This looks promising, and okay. Right, no, that didn't work either. Right, 3rd time is the charm, Farmer. 3rd time is the charm. Here we go. Absolutely bang on target. I have faith in you, Farmer. I have the faith that that's all over the place. What are you doing? What is that? That's awful. That was an awful shot. Right, I'm going to give you another chance. The Labrador puppy has been named Mindless. Okay, this looks better. This looks much better, and boom. Oh, it was perfect. Right. So it's hit the thing. It took 200 damage. That's pretty good. That's very good. I don't think any of those took damage. I think they have now, however, woken up and they're having a little look about. Oh, that one's only 13. That's a teeny tiny one compared to the one that's 1,472. Oh, that's 2,300. How old's that one? 1,230. Okay. Interesting. Right, are we going to keep firing? I think we are. I think we keep firing until we run out of shells. So let's just have another go. We might as well just have another little pop at it. Oh, now it might hit some robot. It did. It's hit the robots. It's injured them. Now, what I don't know is, I assume they don't repair. I'm going to guess they don't repair themselves. Did it hit that as well? It did. We've caused some good damage. Okay, right. I'm very happy with this. Oh, well done. I like this. Right, Farmer. I think you have one go. I think this is it. And then you're probably going to need to be taken off duty for that because you're probably hungry or tired or whatever. But let's have a little look. So can we get one last good shot in on the killbots before we then run out of stuff and we need to go and attack them properly? Here we go. Hey, it looks pretty good again. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, so that one is very injured. That one's a little bit injured. That one isn't. That one isn't. And that one's injured. So 3 of them are injured, and the thing is down to, what, 2/3? Yeah, 2/3 sort of health. I like that. That was Excellent. Well done, Farmer. So Farmer's obviously gone away to do some stuff. We will then hold fire on that, I think. We'll hold fire because I don't want to start loading incendiary things in. I don't think the incendiary is going to do anything. You can't reset fire to something that's metal. And they were on fire when they crashed. So, okay, that was good. Now we need to go out and fight them. Can we, and this is something that I'm not entirely sure if we can do, can we lure them into the trap corridor? So could we say get Kunik, put Kunik over here, get Kunik to fire over there at some of them, and then kind of do a comedy sort of chase where Kunik runs this way, because Kunik is quick. Kunik has the bionic legs. Oh yes, and we possibly should do something about the Archotech leg we've got. We'll look at that later on. Yeah, that got mentioned in the comments, saying install the Archotech leg. You've got this amazing bit of technology that you've not used, you silly man. So we'll do that as well at some point. Could we do that and lure them into the trap corridor? Do they even go down the trap corridor? I've no idea. I would assume they would go down our lovely little trap corridor. I would like to think they would. So let's have a little look at that, shall we? Let's see if we can actually do that. So, right, Kunik, this is going to be interesting. Can we make this work? So, you're drafted. Please come over here. Right, where are you? How are you going to get there? Right, you're going to go out this way. That's good. Right, so run out this way. You're going to go here. Right, can you get up here without attracting too much attention? Let's have a little look. Yes, you can. Right, you still can't see the killbots. Okay, what about if you go there? Can you see the killbots? Can you take a shot at the killbots yet? No. Okay, let's go here. There's a load of stuff here that we could go and grab from the other ship. Right, the killbots seem to have noticed Kunik. Right, take a shot really quickly, Kunik. Bang, and then come this way. Kunik, run away as fast as you can because there are terrifying robots after you. Right, run. You'll absolutely outrun them. That's absolutely fine. I assume you got that one. Oh no, that one's a healthy one. That one is injured. So let's then get them. I should possibly get some people at the end of the trap corridor, shouldn't I? I should possibly get some other people to do some fighting rather than just rely on the trap corridor doing everything. That would be sensible. Right, let's get some people in. We still need to chop that stupid tree down. I keep forgetting. Right, okay. All of you lot. Oh no, hang on. You go there. Kathy... Ben, maybe sort of, we need to draft you, come over this way. And then Hull, come here and hide here, just so you can wallop the robots as they sort of come through the trap corridor. There we go. We'll have a go at that, and we'll see if that works. So Kunik is going to currently be running away, and that's fine. So they are still chasing. They're still chasing. I mean, could we... We can't get a shot in, can we? I don't think we've got time to get a shot. Oh, could we get a shot? And bang. And it was a hit. Oh, that was lovely. So we've caused it some damage. This is wonderful. Okay, can we stand by the door? Oh, they're giving up. Are they giving up? Are they giving up? Kunik, are they giving up? Hang on. What are they doing? They're not coming through other doors. No. Okay, right. They might come around the corner. This one might come around the corner. Kunik, shoot it. Oh, no, hang on. You can't. Oh, yes, you can sort of see it. That was a beautiful shot that somehow bent round walls, Kunik. You are a hero. Okay, come over here. Maybe we just get some more sniper shots in because they seem to be running away. So if you can pick one off, if you could get even one down, that would be excellent, Kunik. Right, and bang, and no. Right, get nearer. Get a bit nearer. They don't seem to be that bothered. They're not coming back to get us. If we could take one down, that would be great. Just pick them off from distance. This is brilliant. Right, bang. No, right. You've lost your aim a little bit. You're not shooting quite as straight as you were doing. Okay, right. Come here. Go here, Kunik. I know you're a little bit near, but I think we can get this. I think we can get them as they go by. We surely must be able to hit one of them. Come on now. Have you got sight of them? You must have sight. Oh, hang on. Right, run round this way then. Come here. Right there. It's right there. Shooty. Killy, kill the robot face. No, Kunik, you're not doing it right anymore. Kunik, shoot them in the back. That was terrible. Come here, Kunik. We're going to get them. We're going to shoot at least one. I want to get one more hit in. They're not bothered. Look, they're just wandering off. Do they not care? Okay, yeah, look, they're not even turning around to attack. That one might be turning around to attack. It might be a bit cross. Right, Can you get one more shot in, Kunik, before we very much run away? And running away is going to happen now. Kunik, run away. Right, go to here. And this thing is going to come at us. Let's see if we can kill it. It's almost gone. No, look, it's given up again. It's just sort of stopped. What are they doing? Why don't we just equip everybody with sniper rifles and fire at these things from range? That would be brilliant. Why don't we do that? Come on, Kunik. One good shot and that thing is gone. Oh, boom. Okay. Right. One shot, Kunik. This is it. One more go. No, you've missed. Right, run away again. Run away, Kunik. Run. Run, run, run. Running away. Okay. So if we go here, we get enough time for another shot. This is good. I like this. This is sort of evasion tactics. How tough is this thing? Will you just die, please? Come on. One more shot. Bang. And we've taken it down. We've taken it down. Right. And these just don't care. They are just, they're not bothered. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. Well, that was good. Can we, Kunik, can we go and... Oh, no, hang on. Allow. Can we... Do you actually do the hauling? No, you never do hauling. Of course you don't. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly effective. Right. Let's undo that for now. Let them go about their business for the moment. We'll get Kunik to come back in. Kunik's going to go and drink some tea. Absolutely. What a good reward. Let's get Kathy. Oh, you don't do hauling either. Which one of you does do hauling? Come on, one of you must. You. Mags never does hauling. We've got all these lazy people who don't do hauling. There. Oh no. Mags is doing it. Oh, who was it that didn't do the hauling then? Mags is disassembling the mechanoid. Okay. That's quite good. We just got rid of one of them. And the ship is damaged as well. I think we can deal with those 4 robots. I think we'll be absolutely fine. We do, actually, do you know what? Whilst we're here, let's get Mags to grab that thing. Right, Mags, come down here and deliver that thing. Are you actually disassembling it right now? You are. Oh, that's wonderful. In goes some steel. Visitors. A group from the Red Megas Carabagador are visiting the colony. Don't go in. Oh dear. This is not going to end well, is it? Oh dear, you've walked in and there's a load of terrifying killbots in front of your face. I'm very sorry, visitors from the Red Mega Scarabagador, but we are not going to sort of run in and save you. You've got bows and arrows. I suspect your time might be up. Although, to be fair, yeah, they're giving it a good go. They are not going out without a fight, although they are going out. Oh dear, run away, you fools. What are you doing? You've got bows and arrows against robots. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. Run away. Yes, I would also run away. Now, I wonder if that's going to make the Red Mega Scarabagador people cross with us. Because, oh no. Crash Baby is struggling. I don't think he's going to be struggling anymore. Are you going to execute him? No. No, you're not. Oh, you're just going to leave him to suffer. Well, aren't you delightful? Okay. So we need to get up here then and deal with that. Well, that's really annoying because they would have traded some items. We could have sold some junk that we've got cluttering up the place. I mean, look, we could sell them some hats. We could sell them one of our many, many cowboy hats. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 14 of them, plus 15, 16, 17, 18. We've got 19 cowboy hats. Have we really? Have we actually really got 19 of those? Make cowboy hats. 13 out of 12. There's more than 13 there. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15 Devil Strand cowboy hats, game. I've told them to make 12. What's going on there? Why do they keep making cowboy hats? I mean, it's fine. Okay, I like a good hat. There we go. Oh, there's more up there. There's more up there. Can we just become milliners? It's fine. It's now not Rimworld. It's now just Hat Simulator. Okay. So we need to take out these guys. They are causing trouble. We don't like them. We know that Kunik can do that from range. And yes, what we could do is it on here? How do we make not the charge rifle, but whatever the equivalent is, the charge lance, the long range one of those? Because Kunik has a regular sniper rifle, and that's fine. But I think maybe a charge lance would be a good thing. So, okay, details. What do we need? We need 60 plasteel, 3 advanced components. Absolutely. I am all for that. Right, now, does anybody have Shoot Frenzy, Inspired Surgery? No. Inspired Creativity. That's what we want, isn't it? Hull, are you able to go and do all that stuff? That would be great if you could go and do that. Hang on, where's the bit where it says inspired creativity? How? Yeah, where is that? Where's the bit where it's going to tell us what it does? Okay, I can't find the little thing which actually tells us what exactly that does, but I think it's the thing that if you create something, if you make something with that character, it's 2 levels higher than normal. So they'll make it and then the game will improve it by 2 sort of levels. However, if we look at Hull's bio at crafting, it's 3. I mean, that's terrible. I think Mags is our crafting person. Yeah, let's get Mags to work on that, I think. Let's go down here. We go to details and we can say any worker. So, that's quite handy. That's quite useful. We can see the order. So Mags, absolutely. Mags, will you please go and make us a charge lance? Because that means Cunic can put she can put her sniper rifle down. Her trusty sniper rifle, which I think she's had since day 1. I think she arrived with that. I'm fairly certain that was there from the very start. But if we can get a better weapon and we can make one and we've got all the stuff for it, then I think we might as well. And Mags is absolutely on it right now. It's going to take a little while. So I think it looks like, hang on, let's just check. So are the ladies aren't affected by the psychic drone? Don't think the ladies are affected at all. Slept in the cold. Why are you sleeping in the cold? Oh no, hang on. I turned all the heaters off, didn't I, in the summer? And now it's a little bit chilly outside and the heaters are not all back on. Right, hang on a second. Yeah, that's why you slept in the cold, because it's cold. Right, yes, let us switch them all back on, please. I mean, it's a drain on the power, but, it keeps people warm and from dying of hypothermia, and it makes them all happy. So there we go. Right, what's it looking like in the corridor bit? 15, 16. In the bedrooms, what's it looking like? It's 20 degrees. Yeah, it's okay. It's lovely and toasty in the bedrooms again. It's slowly sort of warming up those rooms at the top there. They're a bit bigger, but that's fine. So let's wait for that thing to get constructed. Let's wait for this. Don't do an unfinished advanced component. Prioritize this. Do the lance. Do the lance first. Hang on. Charge lance. Priority number 1. Get that done. Make the charge lance first, then do all the other stuff. Oh, and Hull has lost the creativity thing. That's absolutely fine. And also, I noticed 388 steel. Is it worth, right now, getting the reactor down? I'm going to place it. Going to place the reactor. I've placed a reactor. It's an exciting spaceshipy thing. And also, let's cut this tree down. Now I've remembered, let us chop that tree down very, very much right now. Somebody go and do that. Farmer looks like she's on it. And farewell, tree that gets in the way of a shooting spot. Yay! We can finally put somebody there to shoot at the baddies. Lovely. And very quickly checking, yes, it is only the males of the settlement that are being affected by the drone. At the moment, it's low. It's on a -12. So most of the people are not being affected at all, and 3 people are being affected in a very small way. So at the moment, it's not too bad. So we can wait for that charge lance to be completed. I think that's probably the best thing. And then, when it is done, maybe we'll just see if we can snipe another few robots. Get Cunic to just pick off another few robots from distance. If we can get that down to 2, I think we can then just get everybody else in to go and gun them down, and it'll all be fine. And work is underway on the spaceship reactor. Here it is. And of course it's wee hours doing it. Of course it would be. Obviously get the nurse to do all the constructing of things. But look, we're going to have a very important, very resource intensive as well, but very important spaceship component thing in. That's going to be very, very good. I'm excited to see how this works. I'm excited to see what it looks like. It's certainly very big. It's a very, very big construction. Also, we do need more steel. I think we need to go somewhere. Okay, we've got Kirchin. Kirchin, he loves the drilling. He loves the deep drilling, does Kirchin. He's not getting too much steel out of there. I'm fairly certain we don't have any steel left on the map. Oh, you've left it slightly not complete. Oh, Beryl's on it. Come on, Beryl, you can do this. Finish this thing off. I'm fairly certain there's no steel left on the map itself. Oh, they've got to fill in that top row. Come on, Beryl, let's have a look at what it looks like. What does a ship reactor look like? It looks like a giant fan. Okay, that's fine. No longer inspired. Ambi is confused. Ambi is broken down. He's wandering around confused. Oh, Ambi, it happened because of dementia. Do chickens get dementia? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. So because she's got dementia and cirrhosis of the liver, because a lot of the animals have been helping themselves to alcohol over the years, yeah, she now doesn't know what's going on anymore. Talking is 25% less, hearing and part efficiency, whatever that might mean. But yeah, look, she's not very good anymore. Oh, now this poses an interesting question, doesn't it? Do we deal with this button here and just sort this out? Because Ambi is in pain. She is in pain, and in fact, it says there severe pain. That's quite sad, isn't it? Your metabolism's not right. Your blood filtration isn't right because of your liver cirrhosis. Yeah, you're not. I mean, your sight's okay. Your sight's really good, and your breathing's okay. But yeah, you are in severe pain. Do we just put you out of your very sad, tragic misery? I mean, you're fine. You're fine over there. Matty the chicken is okay. Where's the other chicken? Just there. And okay, right. So Danny's got a bad back. Do chickens get bad backs? Oh, me back instead of chicken. I'm now torn. I feel a little bit sad. I feel a bit sad for Ambi. I think that's a terrible state to be in severe pain, not really fully conscious, not able to move properly, can't really do anything. You're not eating properly. You must feel exhausted from no blood going properly, and your metabolism is down as well. What do we do with this? Do you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna we'll do it hopefully humanely. We'll get someone nice to do it. I think if you're in severe pain, that's quite tragic. So let's do this. I don't like doing this because it's one of our animals. It's one of our beloved animals, but I think we're going to have to. So I'm really sorry, Ambi, if you're still watching, of course, because we probably named you ages ago. But if you are still watching, I apologise because you might get turned into some chicken nuggets or something. But I think that's the right thing to do. I think that is the right course of action to do with the state that you're in right now. It's very sad. Of course, it's very, very sad, but I think that's what we have to do. Also, I've noticed the cluck zone does expand into that room there. We should possibly go and sort that out. And I think this is it. I think Beryl has got the job. Beryl has got the job of slaughtering Ambi. This is all very tragic. So I'm going to look away. I don't want to see it happen. Just know that it's been sorted out. And Beryl's immediately gone to play billiards. Are you not sorting out the corpse? Oh no, you're just leaving it on the ground. Well, aren't you a charmer? Okay, so hopefully someone will sort that out. That's very sad. That's very sad. I mean, we came from the high of building what is essentially a giant fan by the look of it to the low of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Never mind. It's a sad moment, but at least all hope is not lost. At least we can do something with the body, and we can make something hopefully delicious out of it. Which again, I'm still uncomfortable with, but there we go. It's probably going to happen. There's not much work left to go on to our lovely charge lance. Here we go. The time is ticking now. Please finish this, Max. Please don't leave it at sort of 2 work left and go and have yourself a cup of tea or whatever. Oh, it's wonderful. It is wonderful. Right, where is it? Where is the charge lance? Is that it there? It looks very obscure. Okay. It looks a bit weird, but Kunik, you've got yourself a new weapon. You've got yourself a charge lance, Kunik, and it's very exciting indeed. And do you know what? How are your needs? Have you got food and stuff? Yeah, okay. Do you know what? Let's go and give it a bit of a trial run. Okay, this is burning down here. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Right, let's go and give this a go, shall we? Let's go and see if we can pick off some more robots from distance, but using your fancy pants new weapon now. I think it's raining. Oh, it's raining. Okay, well, there we go. That will hopefully help a little bit with the fires. Right, let's go over here. Let's see if what is the range on this thing? I don't know. Can she get anything from there? It looks like Kunik. Kunik, do you want to fire? Yes. Boo. Oh, that was tremendous. I think you can get one more shot, can you, Kunik? Oh, right. And now run away, because they are a-coming for you. Quite a lot of them. That thing's very good. It sounds great. What damage has it caused? Probably some good hits. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Right, Kunik, get over here. Let's see if you can get another shot in, because they seem relatively far away. Oh, I'm a bit scared, actually. Little bit scared. How long does it take you to get a shot in? Oh, the range is not as long as a sniper rifle, I don't think. Right, run. Run. Possibly need to get all this other people sorted again. Right, hang on. You lot. All of you, come here and line up. Kathy, go... well, you can all line up over there, I suppose. And then, where are you? Hull, come over here, please, because we might get a couple of robots coming through the door there. We might get some robots coming through. Right, we need to destroy these. Oh no, that one's given up again. Stop giving up. Come and fight us. Come and kill us. Come on, there's a lovely trap corridor here for you to go down. Come on now. Hang on, Kunik. There's one there. There's one there. That one's injured. Couple of shots on that, and that one is done for. Come on, Kunik, you've got this. And shooty. Oh, that was tremendous. You can hear it making a noise. Okay, that was less tremendous. Right, Kunik, run. Get down here now. I think that one's coming through as well, is it? So hopefully it's seen us go through here. Hey, guys, we're just going through this door. It's lovely door. No, come back and fight, you cowardly robot. Right, we're going to shoot you then. We're just going to keep picking on you. Because I think we can just keep having a go. Kunik, you know what to do. Oh, and another one bites the dust. We are just picking them off from range. These things are brilliant. Okay, we do need to get it sorted though, because yeah, the males of the colony are going to be in a little bit of discomfort soon. This is brilliant though. Just get them from a long way away, and they're relatively slow. That hit, surely. Come on now. That's going very slow. That's very slow. Have we injured its whatever motors or something? Kunik, you probably got one more shot before I'm going to make you run away. Yes, Kunik, time to leg it, please. Really, really soon, if you'd be so kind. There you go. Go there. Get another shot in. Terrible. Come here. Right, Croc. No, Croc. Don't go out that way right now, Croc. That's a bad choice of action. Do not do that right now. Let's see if we can lure this into the trap corridor. So bang. Don't even need to. We don't even need to lure them into the trap corridor. Right, so that's another one that's gone. Do we just get everybody else to just storm the final two? Maybe we just get everybody out there now and just go and attack. Because then we can take down two. We can take down a couple of them. Then blow that thing up. That stops the psychic drone, and then everybody's happy. Okay, here goes. We've got people lined up. We have our 5 people in a line. We've got Hull lurking over here with a mace to go and wallop the robots. And we've got ourselves Kunik just here. Kunik is moving. Do you know what, Kunik? I don't even think you need to move. I think maybe you can move to just there. There is one of the robots coming down. This one is coming to take us on. I'd like to think that we could completely annihilate that before it reaches us. It looks very injured. Are we? Oh, we're demolishing it. It's taking all sorts of beautiful damage. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. And let's just pause the action for a second. It's been suggested in the comments that we make a sort of a plasteel sword of some description for going to deal with the robots with melee combat. And yeah, I know I should have possibly done that. It would have been useful now, but we didn't do it. So Hull still has a big old mace to whack things with. We probably will get round to a plasteel sword at some point. Come on. Just pick this thing off. It's taken some serious hits and it's gone. It's down. Oh my word. Right, okay. Everybody up here, if you would be so kind. Hull, I think you're probably fine. You go away. I think this thing is activated, hasn't it? I think that has activated because it's taken damage. So, did they fire at it? Did those guys fire at it? That was very noble of you. That was very noble of you to have a go at the ship. I'd like to think that maybe if we fire at this now, more robots aren't going to come out. Hang on. Just in case that does happen. Everybody just back off a tiny bit. And then, Kunik, can you take a pot shot at that, please? Have a little shot, if you'd be so kind. Boom. No. Right, okay. We're all good. Everybody, free for all. Fire at will. Fire at will once you're in a line. Don't fire in a silly way, because yeah, you're probably going to friendly fire, and you know we don't want friendly fire going on. Thank you very much. So you go there, barrel go just there, and then you all fire at this thing. Destroy. Blow it up into smithereens, if you'd be so kind. The damage is totaling up. It's got no chance. It's gonna fall apart, and boom, it's gone. Glorious. That was brilliant. Okay, let's actually get you as well whilst you're here to grab these things, because they're quite good. We'll have to deal with your dead bodies later. I'm very sorry, but we can't do it right now. Can any of you people haul? Can anybody haul? Kunik doesn't. Does Beryl haul? Can we get you to haul? No. Ash, do you haul? No. Oh my goodness me, you lazy lot. Just carry some stuff back with you, for goodness sake. Okay, right. So if anybody is able to haul anything, please do haul it back. Right, Colonel, I know you can haul stuff. Advanced components. They're probably very, very good. Mags, You don't do hauling either. And I don't think Kathy does either. Do you? No. Oh, goodness me. Right. We need to get all this stuff in. It would be great if we could move all that stuff in. That would be nice. But look at that. We've done it. Oh, poor Kirchen. Sorry, Kirchen. I left you out of the fighting. Sort of forgot about you a bit. Also, I imagine we've demolished the robots. We took them apart as well. I know they're in here. Look, they're in here waiting for they're waiting for the scrapping scheme to take effect and take them over here and cut them all apart. But that's wonderful as well. We just dealt with the psychic ship and it was relatively straightforward. And we've made ourselves a new weapon as well, which is very good. Okay, here we go. Let's get ourselves a longsword, which sounds a little bit kind of ye olde medieval sort of stuff, given we've got, amazing weapons that can fire energy and all that kind of stuff. But we'll make ourselves a sword out of plasteel. It is 100 plasteel. We only have 337 plasteel left, so that's quite the investment on the plasteel, but it's probably going to be worth it. I think we can just have that. We can have it sort of up in our storage area. And if we have to fight bots again, we can equip one of those. And hopefully we can get into combat with a bot and we can chop the bot apart with our amazing plasteel longsword. So we've got mags to work on it, which is lovely. And also, just while sort of looking at stuff, I did wonder why we haven't picked up this stuff here. Because, all this steel stuff is sitting here. And it could be very, very handy indeed. Oh, hang on a second. Let's activate that. It could be really useful to get our hands on that, because we can turn that into steel, and steel is useful. But yeah, I checked on our little smelter thing just here, and at some point on the smelt metal from slag little sort of ticket thing, it was down to sort of here or something. There was a radius on it. So I must have been expecting to bring stuff in. But I think what we'll do is now, we'll just slap that onto Unlimited. And somebody at some point will go and start melting the slag down into steel, which is all very useful. Okay, Rimworld clearly heard my sort of very cocky, potentially overconfident response. I'm going, haha, we dealt with that. Oh, we dealt with that psychic ship very easily indeed. Ho, took those robots down. And there is a raid from a mechanoid hive approaching from multiple angles. And I can't see the other angles they're coming in at. However, there is certainly... Oh, no, there's some there. There's some regular bots there. There is something over here that I don't know what it is. I don't know what they are. They look like little sort of hovering tank things. A pike man with a needle gun. That thing looks terrifying. I don't want to have to fight a needle gun. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we've got 3 of those at least, plus another one of those from that direction. And then, yeah, we've got some coming in from over here. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? So oh no, now I can't see where they're coming in from. Hang on, jump to location. So just there. Yeah, but you're coming in from other locations as well. Don't just show me one. Where are the other robots coming in from? Okay, right. So we are going to have to deal with that. Do you know what though? I think we're going to have to deal with that next time. I think general time constraints. Time has caught up with us, and the hour is late. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll finish up for now, and we'll see how we deal with this raid from a hive, which I don't know how this is going to go. I've got no idea what these pike men do. We'll find out next time, I suppose. But yeah, we'll finish up for now. Next time, we will have to get on with this. We'll deal with these things coming in as best we can. I mean, we've got some good weaponry. We've got some good people. I would like there to be some more armour. I think we need to get some better armour on. If we're going to start getting attacked more and more, I think we need better armour. So maybe that can be one of our bill things as well. But yeah, we'll see how we get on next time out, because we shall indeed finish up for the moment, leaving it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very lovely indeed. And also, if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on next time out in Rimworld against this robot hive invasion. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.